what a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Central Michigan. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
And the Chippewas will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaking, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. He's going to take off. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Complete to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Chippewas in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before, you do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Chippewas will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete.
Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well-earned after that one.
You go outside and
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll be brought down.
welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback in the lead.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Chippewas moving quickly to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gets rid of it. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown Tigers! And the pummeling has started. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Cincinnati is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the Queen City for some time. They're up 14 over Utah. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.